Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to walk you all through my HAXcms website. It's a website I made about the coronavirus. It has a bunch of information. If you want to check it out, then you can. I'm going to just talk to you all about things that I found difficult using HAXcms as well as things that were pretty easy to use. So overall this website's fairly simple. It just has like basic pages as well as just content, images. Really not a lot of complexity to it at all. First of all, I'm going to talk about themes because I wanted to use a theme in the beginning, but didn't really work out. I tried using a couple of different themes, and every time I clicked like save settings, it would just screw up the whole website, would kind of mess up when I would edit it. Had a lot of problems. I don't know if it was just me or what, but it would glitch a lot. So ended up using the Learn theme, which is just the basic theme. If you do want to use another theme, then you can just click on this and then click Save Settings. I'm not going to do it though because it screwed up my website. So it's just kind of one thing that I wanted to talk about. And then another thing, so if we go to coronavirus quiz, I have this quiz. Also another thing, really quickly, when I would edit, I would want to like edit this page, and I would accidentally click on edit page details and it would bring me to this, and then I would have to click cancel and be like, no, that's not what I wanted this. And it was just a little bit annoying at times. But back to my other point. So going to add content, it has a bunch of different features, which is really nice, and some of them are pretty easy to use, but some of them are a little bit more complex, or you kind of need to know exactly what you're doing. Just because like the way it's set up is very particular and specific, so you do need to understand like how it is programmed and how it is set up. So for this one example with this quiz, if I want to just add a quiz like question, just click on multiple choice and then it inserts it right here, and then I click on configure and I can just type question, and then I want to add like 2 items for possible answers, and I could say yes and then I could say no. But then I would be like, okay, let me just add another answer because I want to write like, I don't know. And then whenever I'd click add an item, it would just erase all my previous answers, which kind of, annoying, a little bit time consuming to write that all again. I know it's not like that big of a deal, but it is something that frustrated me a little bit. Let me just go out of this and not save that. So that was another thing, but overall it was pretty easy to make. Like doing the text, and let me just go on to another page. Doing the text and doing like inserting images wasn't too difficult. I think overall HAXcms does have a lot of potential, but it can be consuming to learn. The basic settings are like basic features, very easy, straightforward. But if you do want to make your website a little bit more intricate and complex, then it will take a lot more time and you will need to really sit down and learn it. But overall, if you want to make a simple website with pages and like text and images, then I think it can be useful. And I feel like there are a lot of features you can use and implement into a website, but will definitely take a lot more time, and really you have to sit there and work with it. So that's kind of my overall feedback with HAXcms. Let me know what you all think about it, and I will see you all in the next video. Thank you.